Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We're playing Guardian Druid mainly because it's the new Feral Druid. Every other video, it is required legally that every other video I make is to emphasize how shitty Feral Druid is right now. So, yeah, we're playing Guardian Druid mainly because it does about the same damage as a Feral Druid, but it's a lot more tanky. So, that guy has 450,000 health. That's disgusting. We'll just run right in here. Do what I do as a Guardian Druid, which is just run in, do damage, and try not to die. Usually you want to hit healers as well, it's a good idea, but right now we're doing an outstanding job of it so far. Stick near the healers and the DPS, you'll do great things. I don't know what makes swipe hit another person, by the way. I really don't. Sometimes, not swipe. What makes Moonfire get applied to random people? And on that Fury Warrior charging me note, we'll use an Iron Fur. And this is why I like Guardian over Feral. Because if I was Feral right now, I'd just be dead. There'd be no coming back, no redeeming myself. I'd just be plain old dead. But since I'm a Guardian Druid, wait for it, watch my health. Watch my health, boys. There we go. There we go. That's the self-heals I want. The thing is, the more people hit me, the more damage I guess I'll do, technically, because of brambles, but... We'll use a cooldown here. Kind of cooldown. Not really a cooldown. A stat increase. Interrupt that. Not today, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck, fuck, fuck. That's not good. Wonder if we can just sleep back up there as a cat. As a bear, maybe? Anyone within melee range? I'll take anything. Cool. And we're back. Oh, even a boost back towards the middle? What a stellar dude. Now we just see how long we last against... What is that? Blood DK? A lot of fucking druids. This is like 4 druids here. Just apply Thrash to everyone, that's all we can do. And we'll see if we can top damage this Battleground. We topped the damage last Battleground. But again, we lost last Battleground, so... It's not really that much of an accomplishment. There has to be a healer somewhere around here. There you are. You. Using fear in a BG? What? Who are you? Are you 2K rated, dude? The reason I say that is because no one, and by no one I mean me, I don't crowd control in Battlegrounds. Use that damage reduction. So, I fucked up there. I should have used Mangle and then used Frenzied Regen, because whenever you use Mangle before your Frenzied Regen, or Iron Fur actually, it buffs the effectiveness of it by, I think, 20% around there. By a decent amount. And I always just use it on the Frenzied Regen, because Frenzied Regen really your only self-heal, outside of, I guess, Regrowth, which you can run away and apply, but it's always a pain. Always a pain to get out of combat. The funny thing is, I don't think you get focused nearly as hard as a Guardian Druid. Mainly because you're a tank, which would, I mean, makes sense. Tanks usually don't get focused, because people usually don't want to hit a tank. But, you don't get focused nearly as much as you would a Guardian Druid. And you do about the same damage, and you're way more defensive. And way more tanky, so... So play, in conclusion, don't play Feral. Crack is whack. Play Guardian Druid. We are just tanking everyone here. I guess we'll use Barkskin. That's a decent amount of dots. Ooh, got the charge back. They're finally focusing me. I wonder what my healing is. I'm always confused as to, like, Guardian Druid healing, because you don't actually heal. I mean, you heal with Frenzied Regen, but you don't actually heal with anything else. And my Guardian Druid healing's always pretty decently high. So I don't know what's causing it to be that high. Just throw a sap on you. We'll actually use Mangle on you. Holy shit, 11,000. Maybe I should use that a little bit more. It only buffs my swipe damage by 25% though. And then you're wasting your rage, I guess, on an offensive ability as a tank, which you most of the time never ever want to do. So, are you really gonna root the Druid? I guess we'll bash you. I mean, don't have anything else to do with our life. We're fucking Guardian Druid. If we were Feral, we'd be dead 3 times over already. Ooh, that was a close one. By the way, I'm going to show you guys the Moonfire damage just so I can complain about Feral a little bit more. Short story. Your Moonfire hits harder as a Guardian Druid than it does as a Feral Druid. Just figured I'd get that out there. Figured I'd make that announcement because it's disgusting. I don't know. Why would you nerf Moonfire so much to a Feral Druid where the tank specs Moonfire hits harder? I don't know. I don't have the answers to the dumb Blizz questions. But I have the questions to the dumb Blizz implementations, and that's why I make these videos. To call Blizz out and be like, what's wrong with you? It's a coming to Jesus, except for Blizzard. This guy's straight up not healing his DPS. I guess we'll use a stat trinket here because it increases my dodge chance. It also just increases my damage. Can use a little bit more of the defensive. Man, good thing I used Last Stand there. Otherwise I'd be dead. A blind? A blind, he says in question? What are you doing, dog? Just charge in on the healer. Why not? Interrupt that. And here's the part where I use regrowth, since no one's focusing me, and we need to get health back anyway. Cool. Full health. I think that's one of the fun things about Guardian Druid. I like to say Feral Druid still, because the just suppressed, painful memories of Feral being viable. And now that I'm playing Guardian and it's actually somewhat viable, I want to say Feral, just because Feral used to be in tank form a decent amount. Or bear form, sorry. Alright. Let's talk about Moonfire. Moonfire for Feral hits for about 900, I believe. And no one takes that row anyway, but because it's so shit now, but... yeah, Guardian Druid, Moonfire hits harder now. Just take a look, Blizz, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you guys don't even know, like, the damage your abilities do. And I feel like it's clearly shown in this Moonfire situation. Because you'd think if a tank had the same ability as the DPS spec, you know, the tank wouldn't be doing more damage. Even though I am taking the talent that buffs the Moonfire damage by 300%, but it buffs the initial damage. Increased direct damage. It doesn't buff the damage over time damage. So what I'm getting at here is the Guardian Druid Moonfire hits as hard as a Balanced Druid Moonfire, but the Feral Druid Moonfire hits for less than both a Guardian, Resto, and Balanced Druid Moonfire. Which is why it's not taken. Damn, that's cheeky, dude. The funny thing is, you can just apply Moonfire to everyone and probably get top damage fairly easily. Moonfire, Rip, and Rake. Sorry, still think I'm playing Feral Druid. Moonfire, Thrash, and Swipe. It's like the only abilities I really know what to press. Do we chase the Rogue, though? He did vanish. He probably didn't have a bleed on him. Dots for everyone. I always thought you had to have the empowered Moonfire for the Moonfire to actually do damage, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie here, guys. I thought we had to get that Moonfire buff right there to make the Moonfire actually hit for something significant, but joke's on me. You can literally just spam Moonfire on everyone and do about as much damage as a Guardian Druid. I mean, Balanced Druid, there's too many Druid specs. Another reason to get rid of both the Feral and Guardian Druid spec and just make them one. There's 4 specs, man. No other class has 4 specs, I think. Now it's just not even with, you know, Paladin anymore. You may as well split protection into a healer and tank category spec, because, I mean, that's what protection is for a Pally right now. It's just a healer and a tank. And damage. I don't know, Prot Pally's a different story. Prot Pally's just amazing, to be honest. And I have forbidden love for Prot Pally's, so... I can't say I'm getting decently better at Feral when it comes to survivability and damage-wise, I guess. I think the biggest joke about Feral is the fact that it hits about as hard as a Mangle right now. A Shred hits for nothing. I was watching Bean play Feral, and I was like, check the damage of Shred. I think his... I don't want to say maximum. His average Shred was hitting for about 4,000, which is about my average... like, any tank ability. My Mangle's hitting for 4,000 right now. What's happening here? Alright. We'll just charge this Druid. Holy shit, that's a Hibernate. I've never seen anyone use that ability. Very slowly their health will go down. It's inevitable as a Guardian Druid. It's just a matter of time. Like, being offensive as a Guardian Druid is... You think I'll kill this guy before he kills me? With my very slow damage over time abilities? And that's the same thing I think of whenever I play Pharaoh as well. Except most times I just die before I can have that thought. Another thing I don't really know how to feel about is... Maul. I don't know. Uses Rage. And Rage is so valuable as a Guardian, even though I'm maxed out on Rage all the time. Go ahead and freeze me. Ooh, gotcha, boy. See who wins the 1v1. This guy's taking a lot of damage. I didn't use any defensives, did I? And we're top damage. Cool. 2.5 million healing. I don't know what I healed with. Let's look. Let's see what it says I healed with. Probably just Frenzied. Holy shit. A lot of Frenzied. Brambles counts as healing? That's not right. Thanks for watching. Feral's bad. Never forget. Fix Feral, please, Blizz, if you ever watch these subpar videos. Like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing. I'll see you guys next time.